Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to be showing you how I sublimate a 20-ounce tumbler in a tumbler press. This is only my second time sublimating in the Heat Press Nation tumbler press. So I just wanted to show you guys how I sublimated my first tumbler and show you guys how that turned out, and then also show you how I sublimated my first tumbler. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, give me a big thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you guys have not subscribed already. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like I said, give me a thumbs up. And be sure to comment down below what you guys think of this tumbler, how you press your tumbler, and if you have any tips for me, be sure to leave those down in the comments. And let's get right into this video. This is the paper cutter that I use. It's the Cricut brand paper cutter. I'm going to buy me a bigger paper cutter because sometimes this one gets clogged. But today we are just going to use this one that we have. And I did buy this one at Walmart, I believe. And you can also get on Amazon. I'm going to go ahead and cut out my design. I'm basically cutting all of the white edges off. On this design, you can see that there's a lot of white. So it's very hard to know like exactly where to cut. So when I printed it, you can see there's like, you know, just like a centimeter that has no print. So you just have to make sure if you do that, but you're gonna have to really tape it good because now you have, you know, that seam there. It won't be a seam that you can see because it's white, but pull it really tight and tape. Right, and I'm gonna do one long one. And guys, like I said, I am newer to sublimating tumblers, so I just wanted to show you guys how I'm gonna do mine. I just like to share how I do it, and if it turns out good, you guys can follow me. My Cricut tool is upstairs, but normally I use my Cricut tool to put on this seam. So the background of this design is white, so it's probably gonna be super easy to press. Now, if you have a full design, it might be a little bit harder to get a perfect seam, but the background is mostly white on this one, so it should be pretty easy. Push this down all the way around. If you guys watched my last video where I sublimated the tumbler in the Cricut mug press, you just basically tape it the same way that I taped in that video. And then anywhere that I see like little gaps right here, I just get a piece of tape and tape this way over it to tighten it. Now let's go ahead and tape the top. And the press that I'm using today is going to be the Heat Press Nation Signature Series 2-in-1, the Tumbler Mug Press. So you guys saw my last video was where they sent me these to try out, see how I like them. So we're gonna go ahead and press this in the Heat Press Nation press. I did do another tumbler a few days ago that I want to show you guys. Let me grab my first tumbler. This is the first tumbler that I did in the Heat Press Nation tumbler press. And it was my very first tumbler, and I actually was like, I should have recorded this. I don't know why I didn't record it, but I wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing. I don't know, I wish I would have recorded it because it came out perfectly. Like not one problem at all. Like amazing. And you can see that's my seam right there. And you can barely tell it's there, it's so perfect. And then on the ends, no ghosting at all on the ends. The black looks amazing. And then here's the top. No ghosting at all. Perfect press, guys. And let's get back to this tumbler. Tuck it in, tape it. All right, guys, and it is ready to press. I just put the butcher paper on there so that it doesn't bleed through and get on the press. So yeah, it's ready to go ahead and press. We're gonna turn on the press, and the button is on this side right here. It's the red power button. We're gonna turn that on. And hopefully you guys can see the screen, but it says 365. I just kept clicking the up arrow and that OK button right here and right here until the temperature button beeped and let me set the temperature. So I set it to 365, and I set the time over here to 75 seconds. And once it gets to 365, I'm gonna stick the tumbler in with the seam facing up, and we're gonna press it for 75 seconds. When the timer goes off, we're gonna flip it to the seam facing down, and it's gonna be another 75 seconds. Then I press the bottom a few times again, and the top a few times again, and I'll show you guys that in a second. I love that it heats up really quickly, so if you have to do a last minute tumbler, you're definitely be able to have time to heat it up and press it. You don't really have to preheat it. It heats up pretty quickly. And these settings work perfectly for my first tumbler, as you guys saw. So I just want to redo it like that. I think I watched Simply Sally's video on YouTube, and that's where I learned this setting. So 365, 75 seconds, top and bottom. And let's go ahead and get this in. So I'm gonna slide it in from one end and set it in there like this, seam facing up. I kind of just turn these knobs to get the right pressure for me, what I felt like was good pressure. Not too tight, but obviously pretty firm. All right, and 75 seconds counting down. And we're gonna turn it to the seam facing down. Oops, and my camera fell. If you guys are interested in this press, I will have it linked below. This is my second time using it, so I'm super excited to see how this one turns out. Also, if you guys are looking for sublimation designs, I do have my links down below. All right, and this one's ready. We're gonna open it. I'm gonna go ahead and press the end a few times, just for like 10 seconds. It doesn't say that you have to do it on Heat Press Nation, just to keep doing this, but I did it just because like I said, I saw somebody on TikTok doing this, so, or most people do it. All right, guys, and it's time to go ahead and unwrap the cup and see how it turned out. You guys can see the print coming through the butcher paper, so hopefully that means it transferred well. And let's go ahead and turn off this press and unplug it, because that's all we're gonna do today. Move this back. All right, guys, and it is time to check out this tumbler. All right, guys, and I just finished taking all of the tape off. So now we can go ahead and reveal the cup. And I'm pretty sure that it came out perfectly. Let's go ahead and open it up. Let me go grab a paper towel and wipe off this paper residue. That's just from the sublimation paper. I'm gonna get a paper towel, wet it a little bit, and scrub off that paper. And I will show you guys a little video of the tumbler all done. Looks like it came out so nice. And I will have this tumbler listed in our website if you guys want to buy this tumbler. And it does come with a lid and a straw. So it's super cute, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to give me a big thumbs up. Also subscribe so you guys don't miss any of our videos, and help us get to 20,000 subscribers. We are so grateful for everybody watching and liking. Comment down below if you guys have any tips for us on sublimating tumblers, and I hope we will see you guys in the next video.